Hello, everybody.
We're
You douche.
live.
We are
Good
live.
evening.
Guess who we have tonight? Good morning, Silver Heist.
Good
Good
morning and thank
morning.
you. Good morning and thank you.
Thanks for inviting me.
What we're going to do is I want to ask you one more question. We don't get to do that when we're watching a video. Over the years, with your variety of consistencies and changes in the way that you do it, what is the one piece of stacking advice that you could give anyone? It doesn't have to be the best piece, just what's that one piece of advice that you would love to be able to share with everybody?
Um,
Ooh, that's a tough one.
well, I'd say I have some kind of exit strategy and sell something, but I sold some war nickels to a coin store, and he lowballed me.
on
So
on the war nickels?
yeah.
No.
He tried to act like they were war pennies.
So I mean, I was so proud of myself that like 3-4 years ago, I bought stuff on Craigslist as if Craigslist is still a thing. But like 3-4 years ago, I was buying junk silver on Craigslist before even making YouTube videos, and so like I bought $400 worth of junk silver from a dude that sitting across the table at McDonald's, and I was counting it. I'm like, hey, I think you're a little shy in this one dime, and I actually forgot what the hell war nickels were. I collected coins when I was a kid, but I had to like make a spreadsheet for like, well, what's a good price? Because he wanted me to make an offer, and so I think I said, 90% on everything, like 90 cents on the dollar, and I think he counted like 95%.
$1.25.
Well, no, I think he actually counted like either 95 or something, or
So
95 and 90 on the war nickels, or 95 cents across the board, 95 cents on the dollar. So in my head, I'm like, well, geez, I got these war nickels for under spot. Maybe I should get more. Thankfully, I didn't do it because the coin store guy, and I've been thinking about making a video about this. He paid me like he offered 65 cents on the dollar. And I'm
oh,
like,
you're losing 30 some cents.
well, no, the good news was, that's I was selling at like $27 spot price, and I bought at 17. So I was quote making money, but he was
Yeah.
eating my profit right in front of my eyes.
Yeah.
And so I just kind of said, oh geez, I was hoping for more. You got another offer, and he's like, war nickels, everyone hates them, and the refiners won't take them back because they got manganese and a bunch of crap and whatever, and like so no one wants to melt them down to anything and separate all the nasty metals, and so I mean I understood his point, but I don't even remember, but I think he gave me 80 cents on the dollar, and I got him out of my stack. But thank God I didn't. Thank God I tried selling something before I just went foolishly down a thing,
A rabbit
thumping
hole
up.
of just buying stuff, buying stuff, buying
Yeah,
stuff.
right.
Yeah, buying like war nickels, being the king of war nickels. Like, oh my God, I got it for 95 cents. I got it under spot. I got it for spot. Like, look at me. I'm the war nickel king.
I actually think I have more war nickels than you, thanks to the generosity of our audience. I have not.
So,
I have not gotten any war nickels this week. So, what would be that piece of advice to buy and sell something? Dip your foot in that, dip your toe in
yeah,
that
you have
water.
to have an exit strategy. So
That's right.
you need, and not only have an exit strategy, just try it. I mean, so you got to sell it, because like this thing, like the secret is you never sell. Like you just can't buy and buy and buy. Like you got to flex your muscles and sell something. It's not easy. It sucks. I've tried to sell on Instagram. I did great, and then I've done not so great. So selling is not easy. So I mean, the LCS felt like, geez, I drove all this distance. I just want my money. I literally wanted to just take. I knew I wanted to buy Libertads, and I'm like, if I had a couple of few $100 out of this, out of these damn war nickels, I'd feel better about buying a tube of Libertads. And it's like, well, that would be a nice dent. But I didn't want it. I wanted as much as I could get. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's an excellent piece of advice because most people don't understand what it takes to sell. You know, a lot of lessons learned there, a lot of lessons, and so I think that's a really valuable piece of advice to sell. It's very, very difficult. Very difficult. I mean, what's the last time I sold was when my dad died and we needed like 18 grand or whatever it was, like in 3 days. What I ended up doing was I ended up having to sell stuff at or below cost. I mean, like some of it really below cost because I needed to move it. But you know what? I don't regret it because that's what it was there for.
And
Right.
I was a buyer.
You were a buyer.
So and I didn't think I was lowballing you, but I was a buyer.
You didn't lowball me at all. You gave me exactly what I asked for.
Exactly. So I stepped up.
You certainly did. You certainly did. Guys, thank you very much. I appreciate
Thanks for the
it,
invitation.
Heist.
And I went into the Lion Center, came out.
You came out.
Yeah.
We will see you there. We'll see you all there. Come back.
All right. Thanks a bunch.
All right,
See y'all
later,
later.
everyone.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.